Please, I want you to watch this video to the end. Don't skip this video. I want this video to get to all the landlord associations, especially here in Enugu. What is their problem? Eh? I want to ask you this question. Is the tenants that are living in your yard, are they the problem why the things are not moving the way they expected to be? Why are you inconveniencing your tenants? Eh? Why are they increasing house rent on the increase on daily basis here in Enugu State? Imagine increasing over 200% in the existing rent in Enugu State. There, what do you expect the tenants to do? You have to consider the conditions. You have to consider the plight of your tenants. You have to consider that your tenants, they have responsibilities. You have to consider that your tenants have to pay house rent. They have to take care of their children. They have to take care of the feelings of their kids. They have to take care of the unforeseen expenses that surrounds them as a responsible father or mother. Why are you suffering your tenants? Well, let me tell you, the way you are increasing house rent in Enugu State, your tenants, their BP might increase. Oh, and you know what it means? If their high blood pressure increases and they fall to sick, and whenever they get to hospital, let me tell you the implications. One, that money that is meant for house rent, they will use it to pay the offset hospital bills pending when they are fully discharged from the hospital. Secondly, you have to wait for them to recover. On the process of recovery, you have to wait for them like 1 year or 2 years. They will owe you 2 years rent and there is nothing will happen. So let's consider the plight of tenants before you increase the house rent. We are not the problem of this country. You have to put the blame on government. You have to consider whether the well-beings of your tenants. Have you asked yourself whether your tenants, if whether their salary has increased? These are the things you need to ask yourself. You need to have human sympathy. You need to have human conscience before you can be able to increase house rent to your tenants. They are human beings. They are not the problem of this country. Let this message get to all the landlord associations so that before they will increase house rents, let them increase more. You can't just increase additional over 200% increase on your rent. Ichokoya and Zuoli. Let's have conscience. Let's have human sympathy. Let's believe that things will get better. Let's know that the issues of this country is not the problem of tenants, but rather our governments. Let this message get to all the landlord associations, especially here in the Enugu State. Share this message, share this post so that they will see this video. This video is very, very important.